Welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, my name's Brandon and I sell men's clothing on eBay. We have a full day at thrifting ahead of us. It's a little after 10 a.m. We're about to hop into our first thrift store. We are out in the low desert Palm Springs area. We're actually kind of still on our way. We're in a little thrift store kind of in the middle of nowhere in Yucca Valley, but I stopped here, so let's see if we can find anything. All right, we're here in the store. I just got done looking. I found about 10 items. Let me show them to you. The first two items are these vintage Oshkosh overalls. They're union made. There's two of them. And those were each 13 bucks each. The rest of the items are anywhere between like 6 to 8 bucks. This is zero restrictions, like a golf jacket. A gray chambray J. Crew button-up. A Wrangler George Strait shirt. I said I wasn't picking up any more Columbia PFG, but this one had a great print and it was only 6 bucks. And it's a XL. A no nationality linen shirt. An Anya linen shirt. A Iolani vintage Hawaiian shirt. An Armani Colezioni shirt. And a pair of Under Armour golf pants. That's it. All right, just paid in that Angel View thrift store. We ended up picking those 11 items up for $101. Most of them were just bread and butter items. I think those vintage Oshkosh overalls can actually do pretty well. I saw some of the comps, they were like 60 to 80 bucks. So if I can get anywhere near that, I mean, those two alone will pay for the whole lot. So not too bad of a first stop, especially out here in the middle of nowhere. Now I'm heading down to downtown Palm Springs to another Angel View. I'll check in with you guys there. Just pulled up to stop number 2. It's another Angel View thrift store. They actually have 2 stores next to each other, one regular one and then one boutique one, which is a little bit more expensive with a little bit better items. I'm gonna start in the boutique one and then go over to the other one after, so let's jump. Just got done in the boutique side. It's not very big, so I was only here a few minutes. I only found one item. Let me show it to you guys real quick. It's this pair of Polo Ralph Lauren linen shorts in a men's 36. They're 12 bucks, and I think they should probably sell for around 30. That's it. Let's jump to the other side. Just got done looking in the other side of the shop. Let me show you guys what we got. First up, some Tommy Bahama embroidered shorts. A pair of Polo Ralph Lauren embroidered shorts. Tommy Bahama linen shorts. Ralph Lauren button up. I only got this one because it was pink. Polo Ralph Lauren polo. I only got this one because it's an XL tall. A John Varvatos button up with the peace sign. A 32 bar blues linen. A 2005 presidential shirt. A Zegna dress shirt. A 511 tactical with the snap button with the concealed carry. A Peter Millar summer comfort. Say women's Ruka sweater, but it is new with tags. Another women's item, 2 women's items, which is rare for me. We the Free button-up shirt. And the last one is a Viella button-up shirt. These are the ones that are wool and cotton. That's it. All right, the non-boutique side was much better than the boutique side. We ended up getting those 14 items for $112, and there was actually some pretty good items in there. I was surprised. I've been to the store a few times, maybe only like twice, but I thought that because they had the boutique side that there wasn't gonna be that many good items in the regular side, but there was actually quite a few, so pleasantly surprised. I'm gonna go grab a coffee now, and then I'll check in with you guys at the next stop. Just stopped here at Cartel Coffee. It's right here next to Arrive Hotel on the top end of downtown Palm Springs. And they have some of the best iced lattes here. My wife loves coffee, so we end up going to a lot of coffee shops. And for some reason, their iced lattes here are just one of the best. So if you're in town, give them a try. I'm actually really happy with how the day's going so far. We've only been to 2 stops and got like 26 or 27 items. So it's great. It's a great start to the day. It's about 12:30. We still probably have 5 or 6 hours of thrifting. So I'm really hoping to hit at least 100 items today. And let's just keep on going. I'll check in with you guys at the next stop. Just got to the next stop. It's actually an antique mall. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace for local pickups, and someone posted that they had a bunch of Hawaiian shirts in their booth in the antique mall. So I'm gonna check it out real quick and I'll bring you guys with me. Alright, the music's kind of loud in here, so I hope you guys can hear me, but I have been looking through a few of the booths here. I found one that had a bunch of Hawaiian shirts, and luckily the owner of this particular booth was actually just walking around. I asked him if they were his. He said yeah, and we're working out a deal for 50% off his 50% off his prices for a bunch of Hawaiian shirts. There's a bunch of rain spooners, so I think there's like 21 or 22 of them that I'm gonna pick up, probably for an average of like 20 bucks each. Yeah, so pretty happy with that. I will go ahead and finish up over here. If I find anything else good, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll catch you afterwards. Alright, just paid for those 21 rain spooners. It ended up being 492 bucks. Like $23 average buy cost per. There's some in there that aren't very, very desirable, maybe 25, 30 bucks, but there were like 6 or 7 Christmas ones, which obviously it's a great time to get the Christmas ones. There was a Toy Story 3 one and a Beach Boys one. So I think just between probably the Christmas ones, the Beach Boy one, and the Toy Story one, probably get most of our money back and still have around 10 plus shirts to sell for profit. So not too bad of a pickup. It was easy. It only took 20 minutes to go in there and grab all those items. So I'm gonna go back inside though. I didn't get to go through the rest of the booths. I'm gonna see if there's anything else. I did see some other clothing booths, so I'll check in with you guys if I find anything good. Alright, I didn't grab anything else at the antique mall, but I am here at the next thrift store. I'm gonna jump in and I'll check in with you guys when I find some items. Just got done looking. I found 9 items. Let me show them to you guys real quick. The first one is this lightweight hoodie. The brand's called ATM, and the sell-through rate isn't that great, but the sell prices are pretty good. The John Varvatos plaid. This is a Uniqlo shirt. I didn't think I'd be selling a Uniqlo shirt. These are, mass-produced items, but this one is linen, and the sell-through rate on these I think is over 100%. A Territory Ahead shirt. So all those items are like 6 or 7 bucks. The rest of these items are priced, they have them individually priced. This is a rain spooner for 12. And these 4 items, I'm sure there's some people that probably aren't gonna like this, but I'm paying $34 each on these. They're embroidered Tommy Bahamas. 2 in large, 1 in a cream color and 1 in a blue, and then 1 in a 2XL and 1 in an XL. And like I said, those reach 34 bucks, but that's all I got. All right, just paid in there. We ended up spending 173 bucks. I just wanted to pause and take a second to look at this beautiful view, the palm trees, the mountains in the back, and the best looking guy on YouTube right there. So you're welcome. On those 9 items, honestly not that bad considering we got 4 shirts that were $34 each. So like I said, I know some of you guys are not going to be happy with me spending that much on some of those, but I think they should be an easy double up around 70 bucks. They're good ones. I looked up comps, they have around 100% sell-through rate, so I'm not too worried about it. And you guys probably know if you've been watching the videos, I like paying up for good items. That's actually my favorite way to source. So I'm done here. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the next stop. I think it's actually our first Goodwill of the day, so let's go. Stop number 5. We finally made it to a Goodwill right here, so let's jump in and see what we can find. All right, we're here in store number 5. I just got done looking. Sorry, the music's kind of loud, but let me show you guys what I got. The first one is this, it's like a Grateful Dead, but it's an Astros World Series champion shirt. So I'm not sure how that'll do, but almost anything that's Grateful Dead spin-off does really well. This is just an American Giant sweatshirt. Those always sell well. Under Armour Project Rock long sleeve t-shirt. A Stussy embroidered button-up shirt. And the last is a Tommy Bahama embroidered on the back. It does have a couple spots on the front, but I'm gonna try to get them out. But that's all I got. All right, just got done in Goodwill. We spent 34 bucks on those 5 items. That is my lowest number of items today, but we're gonna head to the next stop. I think it's Angel View, so another thrift store. I'll check in with you guys there. Stop number 6, Angel View thrift store. Let's go. Thank you. All right, we're here in stop number 6. We found 5 items. Let me show them to you guys real quick. The first one is a women's shirt, a Ralph Lauren snap button, and it does have some extra pockets on it. It's about 8 bucks. Next is a Anya linen shirt. That one is $6. This is the first item I found. I was pretty excited about it. This Ralph Lauren button up, but with this crazy, I think that's called a Madras plaid. We have a Brooks Brother Regent shirt, and it is 100% linen. And the last item is this Cutter and Buck. It is for the Winged Foot, which is a very popular kind of prestigious golf course. And they also did the US Open there. It's just a vest by not the greatest brand, Cutter and Buck. I'm not buying it because of the brand. I'm buying it because of the golf course. And that's 8 bucks. But that's it. All right, we spent 41 bucks on those 5 items. It is a little after 3, so I need to find a post office to ship out my items real quick, and then I'm gonna stop at Whole Foods and get something to eat. And after those 2 stops, then we'll be back on our way to more thrifting. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. We just got to stop number 7. It's another Angel View. That's the majority of the thrift stores out in the valley. It's the Angel View. I want to say there's like 7 or 8 of them. They even have their own bins out here, which I might make a video going there one time. But for now, let's jump in. All right, just got done looking here at stop number 7. We got about 10 items. Let me show them to you guys real quick. First up, we have a Zegna dress shirt, an Untuck It button up. These are all about like 7, 8 bucks. Silk, the Territory Ahead long sleeve. Johari West. It's a Lucky Brand snap button, but it is like 55% linen. These LL Bean like tribal tiki shirts usually do pretty good. It's just a G-Star Raw long sleeve with a big logo. A Peter Millar quarter zip. This is nice. This is a Lululemon like waffle knit. It's 15 bucks and it has a spot on it, but hopefully I'll get it out. A Marine Layer sweatshirt full zip. A Buckle Black long sleeve Henley. And the last one is this Harmit Blaine Dash Hound shirt. That's it. All right, we picked up those 12 items for 122 bucks. They're right here. These Angel Views, most of them don't have bags at all. So luckily I have a bag in the car, so I'm throwing them in there right now. It seems like it's getting dark, but it's, you know, daylight savings or whatever it is. Clock's forward, clock's back, I don't even know. But, so it's getting dark earlier. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. I think most of these Angel Views close at 6. So I think we might be able to make it to like 1 for sure, maybe 2 more, and then maybe we'll have to head to a different thrift store after that, but I'll check in with you guys at the next stop. All right, walking into stop number 8. It's another Revivals. They're kind of like a more high-end thrift store, I guess. They have like some cheap, just thrifted items that are like $5 or $6. They also have quite a bit of stuff that's usually priced as marked. That's one of the same places that I got the $34 Tommy Bahama shirts. So we're in here now. Let's see what they got. All right, we're here in store number 8. We only got 3 items. I'm showing to you real quick. This is a Nike Golf Aero React Polo. This is really nice. This is a Pendleton flannel. It's kind of like a shirt, but it's also kind of a jacket because it has these big buttons on it. So like a shacket. And then I got really excited when I found this, but then I started looking a little closer and the ends are pretty beat up. But it's Turnbull and Asser. This is a great brand to be looking out for, but I think it's like $6 or $7, and even in this condition, beat up like this, I think I can still get like 20-25 bucks. But that's it, just the 3 items. Wow, it got dark. I was only in there for a few minutes, not even that long. I got the 3 items I showed you guys, spent 31 bucks. It's only like 5:15. It's just so dark, but I'm gonna try to hit 1 more store. Most of them close at 6, so let's see what we can find in the next one. I'll check in with you then. It's been a few hours since the last thrift store. I didn't check back in with you guys because I ended up just coming home. The next thrift store was about 20 minutes the opposite direction of my house, and it closed at 6. It was already like 5:20, so I wasn't gonna be there till 5:40, and I just didn't think it was worth it to drive away from my house, and the thrift stores were all about to be closed anyways. So I ended up just heading home. It was about a little over a 2-hour drive home, and now it is about 8:30 at night. But I did want to give you guys the totals for the trip. We ended up making 8 stops and getting a total of 81 items, spending a total of $1,120.42 for an average buy cost of $13.83. Obviously the Hawaiian shirts, they were like $23 on average. Those brought it up quite a bit, but I think a pretty successful day. We should definitely hit our profit goal for the items, so it should be no issue, and I'm very happy with that. I did want to hit 100 items, but 81 not too far off, and I did come home a little bit early, so I'm happy to be home already. I still have to list my 20 items today and get a video out, so plenty of work left to do tonight. But thank you guys so much for coming with me and watching. And if you want to see any of these items get sold, you can watch my daily What Sold series, where I post a daily video at 8 a.m. Pacific time with all of my eBay sales. It doesn't matter if they sell for $1 or $100. I show you guys all of them. So tune into those. I'll really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.